Good morning class. Today we are going to see how to create variables. So in Python we can create variables in two manners. One is assigning values by assigning values, and second one is by using input function. So let's start with this. So if you are going to assign the value, that's simple. In Python, here our compiler automatically assign and allot the data type of the variable depending on the assigned value to a variable. For example, if you are going to allot 10 in A, our compiler consider A it as integer value, or if we assign B is equal 10.2, automatically the type of B will be floating. And if we assign a C is equal single inverted commas hello, then C automatically become uh, in string type. So if we assign D is equal C, automatically the data type of C is string, then the data type of D will be also become string. That's simple. We can say that in the case of assignment operator or assigning value, uh, the type of the type of variable automatically decided or automatically allocated by the uh, compiler. Now second method is using input function. Now input now input function is it's a simple function by which we can accept values from the user. Enter the value. That's simple. It's a function which returns a value or accept value only string values from the user. So say a is equal input, enter the value. Now this function will return you a string value. Say user press 13, so this will return a is equal 13. Now input functions are always used to accept string values from the user, and it only accepts the string values. For example, if you want to accept numeric values from the user, then what you have to do, you have to accept that numeric as a text value from the user, and then you have to convert that text value into the desired value. So basically input function is used to accept string values from the user. So input only accept the string values. Now here becomes the role of typecasting. Now what is this typecasting? Typecasting means data type conversions. Now what is data type conversion? If you want to convert string to integer value, string to float value, integer to float value, and float to integer value, this is called typecasting. And if you want to convert string to integer, then you have to use int, and then you will give string into this function. This function will return 13 as a value, 13 as a integer value. If you want to convert string to float, so you have to use float typecaster. Now this will return 14.0 as a output. And if you want to convert integer to float, for example, if we have 10, then you want to convert it 10.0, so this will return 10.0. and if you want to convert that float into integer, then we will use int 10.2, this will return only 10. So integer, float are the typecaster which are used to change the type of the given values. So now if we want to accept direct integer value from the user, so we will use input function, and then we retypecast the given value and then assign to an integer variable. So to accept integer values from the user, so we are using the same function. A is input enter the value of A, then this will return an this will return a string value. Then now we will typecast this value using int typecaster. Now this input function accepts string values from the user, say 10, and this int function will convert that 10 into a numeric value, then A becomes 10. So in Python, that's simple. Whenever you want to accept integer value, you have to use this typecaster along with input function. Similarly, if you want to accept float values from the user, so you have to use this float typecaster along with input function. So the basic architecture of input function is input and then message. Whatever you want to print on the screen, you have to give this message within this input function, and input function are always accept string values from the user. So now here we are going to see how it will work. Say for example, if we are going to accept a value within a variable A is equal 10. Now here the type of A is, so we can check type A. The type of A is class int integer type. And if you are going to accept value from the user, then we will use A is equal input, then single quote, this is the message, enter your value, and then single inverted close, and then enter. See, this message will display to the user to enter a value, and then user will enter value, say 120. Now you can check the type of A. Type is a function which returns the type of value of a variable. See, this will return, this is a string value. Now if we are also going to create a variable B is equal 20. Now if you want to add the value of A, the value of A is 120 as a string, and the type of B is 20 as numeric. You can check type B. Now if you want to add a plus B, where the type of A is string and the type of B is integer, and if you want to perform this type of operation, C is equal string plus integer value, this will give you an error because you can't concatenate string not integer two string values. This means you can't be able to concatenate or to add two different type of values. If you want to add these two values, firstly you have to convert that string value into integer value plus, say now here a is a string. Now this int typecast will convert that string value into integer value, and then you can add with the numeric value. Now you can see this will work, this works. And then now check the type of C. The class is integer. This means the type of C is integer. Now you can print the value. So to print the value, we are using print function. Then directly you can give print C. This will print the value of C 140. The value of B is 20 and the value of A is 120 as a string, but here we converted into numeric value, and then 120 plus 20, that becomes 140. So today we learned how to assign values in a variable, how to accept values from the user, and how to check the type of the value using type function, and how to print the value of a variable using print variable. So these two functions are very simple to check the type. Use type function, type, and then give the value. And similarly, if you want to print any value, you can using print function like this. You can also print some messages using this print function. Value of variable A, say you want multiple cascading. If you want to print multiple values, this is called cascading. See, we are going to print two values within. This is a string value and this is string message, and this is a value of A. Then you can print the value of variable A 20. So this using print, you can print a single value like this, or you can print a single message, say like this. This is a single message, or you can print multiple values within print using this comma operator. So this type of printing means to print, if you want to print multiple values using print function, this is called as cascading. So cascading means to print multiple values within a single print statement. So I think it's enough for today, and thank you very much.